thinks it's important to go to agricultural school to be a good farmer.
Why, George?
And, you know, some of them even say it's a waste of time. You can get all that stuff anyway in the pamphlets the government sends out.
My.
And, well, Uncle Lou's getting old. And he's about ready for me to start taking over his farm tomorrow if I could.
George.
And, like you said, being gone all that time, other places, and meeting other people, gosh, if things like that can happen, I don't want to go away. I guess new people probably aren't any better than old ones, but they almost never are. Emily, you're as good a friend as I've got. I don't need to go and meet the people in other towns. Mr. Webb, I want to try. Emily, I love you, Emily. I need you.
Well, if you love me, help me. All I want is for someone to love me.
Emily, I'm going to do my best to try.
And I mean forever, do you hear? Forever and ever.
Thank you. Well? Well what? You know, that really wasn't 5 minutes just now. I told you I'm not allowed to argue unless you've paid. I just paid! No, you didn't. Yes, I did! Be in their flowing cups, freshly remembered. Then crispy in, shall never go by, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers! For he today, that sheds his blood with me, shall be my brother, and never so vile. And gentlemen in England now abed, will think themselves accursed, and hold their manhoods cheap, while any speaks that fought here on St. Crispin's Day!
Certainly, my conscience will serve me to run from the Jew, my master.
What? You can't run.
Fiend, is that mine? Elbow. And tempts me, saying to me,
Gobbo, Lancelot Gobbo. Good Lancelot or good Gobbo? Or good Lancelot Gobbo. Use your legs, take the star and run away.
well, my conscience says,
No, take heed, honest Lancelot. Take heed, honest Gobbo. Or, as aforesaid, honest Lancelot Gobbo. Do not run. Scorn running with thy heels.
well, the most courageous fiend bids me pass.
Fie!
Says the fiend.
Away!
Says the fiend.
For the heavens rouse up a brave mind.
Says the fiend.
And run.
Well, my conscience, hanging about the neck of my heart, says very wisely to me.
My honest friend Lancelot, being an honest man's son.
Or rather, an honest woman's son. For indeed my father did something smack.
And so, farewell. I would not have my father see me talk.
Adieu. Most beautiful maiden, most sweet Jew. But adieu. These foolish drops do something drown my manly spirit. Adieu.
Ah, Mistress Ford and Mistress Page, have I encompassed you both?
Bless you, sir!
And you, sir. You would speak with me. Give us leave, Gar. Have I cut thee, my heavenly jewels? Why now let me die, for I've lived long enough. Oh, this blessed hour!
Oh, sweet Sir John!
Now shall I sin in my wish. I would thy husband were dead. I would speak it before the best lord. I would make thee my lady.
Ah, your lady, Sir John. Alas, I should make a pitiful lady.
Let the court of France show me such another. I see how that eye was eminently nice. That had the right arch beauty of the brow.
A plain brow, Sir John. My brow's become nothing.
Truly, thou art a traitor to say so. And the firm picture of thy foot. Come, thou canst not deny it.
Believe me, there is no such thing in me.
What may we look? That persuaded said something extraordinary. Come, I cannot cog and say though I this and that. I love thee, none but thee, and thou deservest it.
Do not betray me, sir. I fear you love Mistress Page.
Thou mightst as well say, I love to walk by the hateful reek of a lime kiln.
Well, heaven knows I love you, and you shall one day find it.
Keeping that in mind, and I'll deserve it. Let me see it, oh come, let me see it. All in, follow your friend's counsel.
John! I'll lose your letters tonight!
Mistress Page!
How now? Whither bear you this?
Mistress Bob! To the long have I lived to be carried in a basket like a bear of butcher's offal, and to be thrown into the Thames? Well, if I be served such another treatment, I'll have my brains taken out and buttered. The rogues slighted me into the river with as little remorse as they would have drowned a blind bitch's puppies. And you may know by my size that I have a kind of alacrity in sinking. I marvel at hearing out of Master Brooke. Ah, here he comes. Now, Master Brooke, you come to know what had passed between me and Ford's wife. That indeed Sir John's assistance. I will not lie to you, Master Brooke. I was at her house at the hour she appointed me.
And sped you, sir?
Very ill-favoredly, Master Brooke.
Oh, how so, sir? Did she change her determination?
No, Master Brooke. But her husband, Master Brooke, dwelling in a continual larm of jealousy, comes me in the instant of our encounter, after we had embraced, kissed, protested, and thus spoke the prologue of our calling. At his heels, a rabble of his companions pursued to search the house for his wife's love.
Oh, what, while you were there?
While I was there,
And he did search for you and could not find you?
shall hear, Master Brooke, they conveyed me into a buck basket.
A bug basket?
By the Lord, a buck basket!
Oh,
Mistress Ford. I do begin to perceive that I have made an ass. One night dog's run. All such